Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I want to give a quiet gang shout out to Jen, Aqua.exe, Boo Boo Ho, and Rowan Alexander. Thank you guys so much for being the first to comment on my last video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you to everyone who tries to make it here. So we are reviewing the SAVILAND Blue Polygel kit today. So in this kit, you get two different nail forms. I think actually they're the same nail forms, they're just in two different containers. They have like an Empress curve to them, so if you like your nails to curve down, that's what they look like, and they are like a medium length. I'm not going to use those today. They also give you a polygel brush, a hand file, and some polygel slip solution, and then you get all of these colors here that I will swatch in a second, and of course you get a base and top coat. And there are some instructions right there behind us, but I don't really need them for today, so I just skip over that. So I'm going to quickly swatch all of the colors on some white paper and then bring you in close up. The names will pop up on screen. My sister, who I'm working on today, is helping me swatch these, so if you see her hand pop in, don't be alarmed. And then at the end, I will show you what they all look like and have all of the names. So just pause and see which ones you like. I noticed that some of these like glitter flaky ones are repeat colors that I saw in the other SAVILAND glitter polygel kits, and I'll have those linked in the cards if you want to see about those. Let me know which color is your favorite in the comment section. I really do like all of them. It's hard to have a favorite. It's really hard. I noticed that this clear polygel had a very thin viscosity. It was very much like a builder gel almost, and you guys will see what I mean when I use it. I'm cutting off the excess length of my sister's previous design. I'll have this previous design linked in the cards. And I get some questions sometimes if these methods that I use last. They definitely last. I think she's had these nails on since, oh my gosh, May 26th. So it's definitely like 2 weeks for her, a good 2 weeks of wear, and they weren't budging. I had to completely remove them to do a fresh set today. I didn't really have to completely remove them. I could have just did a design on top, but I wanted to change the shape and length drastically, so I just decided to start all over from scratch. So after you cut down the length and just remove that, I'm going to start filing down the existing product, and I'm going to take it off all the way because I don't want any of this to show through my design. So I'm using a very coarse drill bit that I got from Nailmate or Glitter Planet UK, and I'm just taking off the bulk of this product, and I have a dust collector under me that's from Macart and my e-file. Everything I'm using is going to be linked in the description box, so if you are curious about anything, check that description box or just ask me in the comment section if you don't see it there. Sometimes I forget at least one thing on every video, so yeah, let me know if there's something that you want to know about. So after that process, removing most of the bulk, if there's anything left on her nails, I'm going to remove that with this cuticle bit that I got from Nuni Torres. I really love this one because it's really not abrasive or harsh at all, but it does a really good job of getting that excess product away. So that's what I'm doing here. any little bits of like gel that's left over, I'm just gonna get at this point, and I'm also gonna remove her cuticle. On her previous design 2 weeks ago, I went in with the nipper, and then on the design before that, I went in super heavy with the nipper, so I don't really need to do that this time. It didn't really grow back or anything. So this is after all of that is done. I'm taking away the dust with a lint-free cotton pad and some swipe from YoungNails. This is going to help dehydrate the nails and also clean away any grease or dirt from the nails. I'm using a pre-prime from Enail Couture and a primer from Enail Couture. I like just throwing those steps in. It's very optional, you don't have to, but I feel like they help to reduce like microbes and germs, because I think that's what they claimed on the website. And then my final step is the YoungNails Protein Bond. If any of you guys are having issues with lifting or your nails are not lasting, if you have not tried Protein Bond, I promise it's a game changer, guys. Like, my sister is one of my people I work on who has like very resistant nails. In the past, when I would do her sets, they would not always make it to that 2-week mark. But ever since I introduced Protein Bond into my routine, it literally works. So I'm curing on some of these Macart Coffin nails onto her nails, and I'm using base coat gel from Enail Couture. However, I think all base coat gels are pretty good and work the same, so I don't have a favorite base coat gel or anything. Whatever you have access to, you can just even use the gels that come in your Polygel kits. Those are great. So I'm putting a layer of that gel on her nails and then pressing the nail on. As you can see, I'm applying the nail a little bit lower. The reason for that is because when I cut the nails to the length that I want the free edge to be a little bit wide. So that's why I bring the nail down a bit, so I can have a bit of a wider free edge, if that makes sense. You're gonna notice that some of these nails have like air bubble gaps. It's not the end of the world. However, if you can avoid it, do try to. I saw someone on Instagram talk about it, and they were like, yeah, like it's a thing that happens. A lot of people think right away that it's like horrible and you have to start all over and that you're gonna have a greenie. In my experience, it's never caused a greenie, especially if it's like hermetically sealed within gel and there's just like a little bubble on the nail. It really doesn't do too much, but you really want to make sure that like when it's time for you to do your 2-week fill, you just maintain and do upkeep with your nails. I wouldn't just leave the nail like that and just wear it for like months at a time, because who knows at that point. I feel like after the 2 weeks marks, it's just like I'm not responsible for whatever happens at that point. But yeah, by the way, I think I forgot to mention earlier on, when I flash cured these nails onto her fingers, I sent her into the big lamp to get a full cure, because that flash curing is really not doing anything. It's just like temporarily holding them there. I'm just gonna start doing her set now. I already clipped down the nails to the length to match the other hand. So I'm gonna just let you guys enjoy the application process. I don't have that much to say about it. I have so many polygel videos. If you're new to polygel videos, I have like tips and tricks for beginners. So just go to my channel and type into the search bar like whatever you are wanting to learn about. If you guys are into press-on nails or if you're into acrylic, I have videos on like everything. I even have like gel videos. So yeah, just take a search on the channel and look up polygel for beginners, and I have some videos on that. So many of you guys were asking me to do some French tips with polygel. I love how these came out. I didn't really need to do any cleanup to the smile line of this, but at this point, after you cure this smile line, you can go in with the hand file and make it sharper if you wanna. When you see me flash curing these nail beds, it's just so that it doesn't like move, because polygel can move if you leave it sitting for too long. It will kind of slide to the side. So I send her in the lamp really quick after that point.
Cause I can't see you anywhere. Cause I don't wanna know what I should go. No, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go. Cause you know I won't stay around. So let me know where to go. So let me know where to go. I wanna find you.
Okay, so this is after the application process. I'm just going to start filing these nails. Unfortunately, I cannot remember for the life of me where this ceramic drill bit is from. I have no idea where this bit came from. It could be a YoungNails bit. I'm gonna do some looking around to see where this bit came from. If I can't find it, I'll find something similar. I know it's a fine grit. It's either medium or fine. I think it's a fine grit smooth top ceramic bit. So I'm gonna find something like this.
Cause I don't want nobody change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my
I do have some more YouTube shout outs for today. My first shout out is for Maya Manicures. This is my good sis. She's been so supportive. She is so sweet. She's young. Go support the youth. Check her out. Her link will be in the cards. We also have Niara Renee. She has all things beauty on her channel. When I went to go look at her channel, She had tons of like hair videos as her recent uploads, and they all looked gorgeous, so please check her out. And we have Amanda Smith. Amanda's channel, she does like a lot of beauty box reviews, which is very interesting, but she wants to get into nails as well, so please check these guys out. So after I did the e-file, I'm going in with my hand file a bit, and then after this I will top coat the nails and send her into cure.
I just want a bag, like an old lady. I'm backwoods smoking, I don't own papers, past that 808. That shit a dome shaker. Oh, bitch, you know I'm grinding like a pro skater. Baby mama bugging, I'm so quick to hit ignore. Buku bitches in my bed, I got scales all on my floor. I got money on the line, plus I'm clocking that galore. I got bitches kissing bitches, oh, them bitches go explore. I'm feeling way up, well, fuck it, I stay up. Put your bitch on my snap.
So yeah, you guys, this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of these nails, and let me know what you guys think about this kit. Have you tried this kit? What was your experience like? And if any of you guys are new, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see future uploads from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys are having a good day or night wherever you are, and I love you all. I'll see you in the next one, and thank you so much to my patrons. Bye guys.
Get hit in my section at 12, gon' find your ass way in New Orleans. Watch I look bad, I'm jugging. Dissect your hand if your hand in my pudding. Put two in your man if your man keep a looking. Act like a pussy, your panties get tookin'. I'm not the type to go fuck with them niggas who fuck with them niggas who stay on some fuck shit. Young and trapping out the bando. From the ceiling fan to the damn floor, tryna stack my money up.